Oh, hello! Welcome back to my Chanel and to another wig video because I just hate my natural hair. It's disgusting. I'm kidding. I love my hair, but that's always my #1 comment when I do videos like this. Why do you hate your hair? Your natural hair is so nice. Thank you, I appreciate it. But I just like changing up the color and style, and doing that to the real thing would fry it off in 2 seconds. So, wigs. Today's video is sponsored by Shein. They sent me all of these lovely wigs to try on for you. And they've given us a 15% off discount code should you choose to buy anything. And that is WIG, Vessel of. I'll leave links to every wig I show in this video down below. And without further ado, let's change up my hair. First up, we have the 13 by 1.5 synthetic medium length purple free part loose wave length front wig for women and one-piece wig cap for $37.60. I got the color purple and length 18-inch. The wig cap is tiny and black, but here she is in all her glory. I like that this purple has several different types of purple in it. There's like a dark grape, there's a lighter purple. This hair's nice and soft. I like touching it, that's a good start. It's more of like loose waves. It does have some bounce to it. Bounce that ass. And we also have the lace front. And I had a comment on my last video I had a comment on my last wig video asking what I do with the lace. What I do with the lace is I lick it. No. What you do with the lace is you cut it very close to the wig hairline, like so, using a small pair of scissors or a razor, whichever is your preference. And this way it gives you a more natural looking hairline than something that is just straight across piece of plastic. So that is what you do with the lace. You cut it off. But we do have some lovely light lace in the front here. This is the hairline. This is the inside of the wig. We have some lovely combs here to dig into your scalp to keep the wig in place. So I'm gonna go cut the lace off camera and we can put this on. So I've been fussing with this, trying to put it on my head, and it's shedding quite a bit. I just pulled that out of the wig. So beware, this one sheds. Oh my goodness, I'm literally covered in purple hair. I do love how soft and bouncy this one is, and I love that it's a lace front, so I can literally part it any which way that I desire, and it'll look pretty good. I love the color of this. It's like a big grape on my head. And I'm just gonna zoom you guys in here a little bit so you can see. This is the hairline, and if I was gonna wear this wig out, I would probably glue it down just because this lace is lifting a little bit here. Look at those purples. Ah, I just love the color and the curls. It's very pretty. So yeah, wig #1. What do you guys think? I like it. I love the color so much. Next up, we have the 13 by 1.5 synthetic medium length pink free part loose wave lace front wig for women and one-piece wig cap for $37.10, and I got the color baby pink in 16 inches. I think this is the exact same listing as this one, just a different color. The curls are definitely different in this one. They're a lot more defined. This is also a lace front wig. See, we have the beautiful lace once again. We also have clips on the inside of this wig as well. And I think this is almost the exact same length, but let's put her on. This one is definitely a lot curlier and more bouncy than the purple one, which I love. It's like if I were to dye my real hair pink, this is what it would look like. I just love how fluffy it is. I feel like a poodle. So I love the volume. I love how much hair there is in this wig. This hair is also very soft. It feels like a different texture than the first one though. The first one felt like silkier. This one feels more matte, if that makes any sense whatsoever. And this one is shedding a little bit, but not as much as the purple, for sure. We got a pretty cute hairline going on here. That is what it looks like. I'd also probably have to glue this down because it's lifting up quite easily. And if there were a strong wind, it would blow it away. The parting is like an inch or two. It's not too far back, so you can see the wefts back here. But if you wanted to part it, you can, using this front part of the wig anywhere you would like. In the front, on the side. I love the contrast of the black lips with this hair though. It's really fun. But I just love the amount of volume in this wig. I think it's fabulous. And it doesn't look shiny at all. This looks fairly realistic as pink hair can get. Perhaps I'll wear this out to karaoke tonight. The next wig is the one I was most excited for, and you'll see why. This is the long, straight rainbow cosplay synthetic wig with wig cap for $10.40. Oh my gosh, the colors on this. It's as if a rainbow will have thrown up on my head, and I love it. And unlike our other wigs that we've tried so far, this one has no lace because, well, there is no hairline. You're like a sheepdog, you cannot see. This haircut was all the rage when I was in high school. Alas, I never got to try it because my hair is very curly and hard to straighten. So now I get to live out my dreams. Say goodbye to pink Marilyn Monroe and hello to emo rainbow. Oh yeah. This is what I was missing in high school. Perfect. I really can't see. Are you still there? Hello. Alright, I'm gonna part the ways here. Oh my god. I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder. This is fabulous. It's almost fluorescent with how bright this green is. I think it's coming across in the camera, but holy crap, this is amazing. I am just so tempted to go out in public and walk around like this and go see my friends and see if they recognize me. The hair is very thin and lightweight because of all the layers. So the bottom we have the purple and blue, then we got the green, and what am I doing? Let me zoom you in. So we got the beautiful purple, we got blue, we got green, we got the yellow, we got a little bit of orange, and then the red is the star of the show up here, and there is really no hairline to speak of, but in case you were wondering, this is what the inside of the wig looks like. Fabulous. No one will ever see it. I just love how they layered all of the colors too. I think it looks awesome. This is an easy Rainbow Dash emo cosplay. I don't know if anybody wants to do that, but if you do, here you go. For 10 bucks, you're set. This is gonna make me sneeze though. Actually, let me do the famous side swoop here. Oh yeah, there it is, the one eye. I knew so many kids in high school who had this exact haircut and style where you'd only ever see their one eye. And now for something completely different. Next up we have the 13x4x1 lace front long straight synthetic wig for $28.70, and I got the 22-inch one. Talk about a complete 180 from this. Now when I first looked at this wig, I can't even look at it now, please hold. When I first looked at this wig, I thought that it was black because that's how it looked in the picture, but if you look up close, this actually has streaks of chocolate brown in it. So just so you're aware, if you're planning on buying this wig, this looks a little more reddish in the sun. But the hair is nice and long and silky. This is synthetic, just like all the other wigs in this video so far. And we got some very, very bold knots going on here. This is the lace, nice and light. We have a middle part here, and we cannot part it any other way because of the construction of the wig cap. This is the only place that has lace right in the middle part. And we also have some clips. This wig is definitely shinier than some of the others, but I'm curious what it'll look like on. I feel like a different person in this wig. It's giving very Morticia, Angelica Houston vibes. I love the cut, I love the style, I just wish it was black. That's my only complaint. I wish it was black, I wish it wasn't brown at all. But the wig itself, I love it. It's very soft. And the only bad thing when it comes to synthetic straight wigs is that they do tend to tangle more quickly than others. So the curly, shorter ones I showed you earlier won't tangle as much, but this one, this is already starting to tangle a little bit, so that's the only bad thing. But you can see it looks very, very natural in terms of the coloring. We have some nice chocolatey brown streaks in there. Definitely makes it look more realistic, for sure. You can see the brown or reddish a lot better in this lighting right here. All the kind of highlights and streaks at the top there. You can also see the hairline, and these knots are some of the darkest knots I've ever seen on a wig. They are very present, so I'll probably have to put some makeup on those just to make them a little less noticeable. Yeah, I was just surprised by the color because online it didn't really look like it had any of these reddish streaks in it at all. But if I ever want to have just straight hair for a day, this is perfect. I just can't get over how this makes me look like an entirely different person. I kind of love it. I'll just wear this to sing at mass one day. And then last but not least, the Upart Lace Extra Long Body Wave Synthetic Wig for $18.30. I got the color 2-tone and length 22 inches. I was also very excited for this wig because Halloween, orange and black. How could I go wrong? Interesting. So this is what the U-shape part looks like. So we have all this area to part the lace in. Then we have this tiny little bit of lace that comes with it. Then we have this lovely burnt orangey money pieces, I think is the right term for the parts in the front. The rest is black, I am very happy to see. And then we also have this lovely piece in the back, which is also orange. We have a black cap. We also have several of the hair clips. So I'm gonna cut off this tiny little bit of baby lace and put this on. Oh, I feel witchy. This is making me feel some kind of way. All this hair. Oh my goodness, there is so much hair in this wig. And I absolutely love the orange and the black, especially with the bottom coming through. This is awesome. I've wanted a wig like this with a different color in the front for a while, so I'm very happy with this one. It's very bouncy. There's so much hair. It's ridiculous. I love how dark it is. This is pure black. There are no other tones in this wig aside from the orange. And I feel like a Salem witch. I don't know why. I just do. Give you guys a closer look at the hairline. Here she is. We got the wig part all the way to the back here. Got the little itty bitty lace in the front there. And then the rest is just, it's so dark, I don't think it even really matters. that there's no hairline to speak of, but I'm so happy with the color of this wig. As you can see, get a little close up here, inky black, which is what I wanted. I just love that it's coming out from the back as well. I think that really adds to the whole aesthetic of the wig, but just there's so much hair. I love it. And that is it for trying wigs from Shein again. Hope you enjoyed. It's always hard to pick a favorite when I do hauls like this, but I think the pink one is the one I'd have to choose. I'll probably end up wearing that the most. But let me know down in the comments what your favorite wig was. Say that 5 times fast. Favorite wig was. But I hope you're having a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. My darling, my only love. That's not the words, is it? First up, we have the 13 by 1.5 synthetic medium length purple free part loose wavelength with, well, we tried. I'm getting old, I can't read the fine print anymore, I gotta make it bigger. So that is what you do with the lace, you cut it off. Like a man's penis. Why? I've gone mad with the heat. That's the only explanation. I'm not like this normally. First up we have the 13 point... God damn it. First up we have the 13 by... First up we have the 13 by 1.5 synthetic medium length purple free part... This one's hard, guys. First up, we have the 13 by... I did it! So I'm gonna go cut the lace off camera and we can put this on. When I say we, I mean you. No. When I say we, I mean me. Hold on. I was trying to do the cool hair flip. Next up,